Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island. Rumors soar as an entourage in suits and dress pants arrive on the island. There are mysterious happenings at the Curse of Oak Island, as a large number of people turned up on the island this week dressed in suits, white shirts, and dress pants. Were the Fellowship of the Dig having a celebration? Have they found the treasure? We'll likely have to wait for Season 12 to find out for sure, but this is undoubtedly unusual behavior for Oak Island. The pace of work appears to be ramping upward, much like the temperatures on Oak Island. There has been a flurry of activity in the last few weeks, with building and digging work progressing at Smith's Cove and in the swamp. In the last week, dump trucks have also been transporting stones toward the island. They must be building something. Our information comes from the wonderful personal blog at Oak Island from the other side of the causeway and their tremendous work as they spy on the island from the edge of the mainland. In a post yesterday, the blogger pointed out that, despite soaring temperatures, some unusual-looking people have arrived on the island. They wrote, "Quite the entourage arriving on Oak Island late this afternoon. 33C/91F and all dressed in suits, vests, white shirts, and dress pants." The Curse of Oak Island were VIP guests on the island to celebrate the discovery of treasure. They also noted the arrival of a large bus, which was empty. They guessed the bus might have been used to shuttle the guests from the parking lot to the money pit. An exciting prospect. The blogger also pointed out that the folks didn't stay too long and that the SUV drivers treated the causeway like a racetrack, so they were clearly in a hurry. The arrival of people in suits has sparked further rumors that something big might be happening on the island. Other unusual behavior has included the closure of the Oak Island Interpretive Center and the appearance of signs on the causeway asking the public to stay away. The Curse of Oak Island fans guessed what it might all mean. One Curse of Oak Island fan suggested the clues are adding up and suggested something is afoot. They speculated that the visitors could be government officials, investors, or the media. A second fan speculated that the Fellowship might have recovered the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant. In a likely tongue-in-cheek comment, the fan wondered if Canada, France, or the Pope might be the first to claim ownership of the ancient Christian relics. Of course, it should be stressed that these are all unconfirmed rumors and that we'll have to wait for the start of Season 12 of The Curse of Oak Island in the fall to know for sure what is happening. The Curse of Oak Island had long been a topic of fascination for treasure hunters, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Nestled off the coast of Nova Scotia, the enigmatic island was steeped in mystery and whispered legends of hidden riches buried deep beneath its soil. For centuries, countless adventurers had arrived with shovels and hopes, only to leave with empty hands and broken dreams. Yet the island remained undeterred in its allure, its secrets waiting to be uncovered. On a crisp autumn morning, the usual tranquility of Oak Island was disrupted by an unusual sight. A convoy of sleek black cars, their windows tinted to obscure their passengers, rolled up to the shore. Out stepped an entourage of individuals clad in sharp suits and dress pants, their presence a stark contrast to the rugged casual attire of the typical treasure hunters who frequented the island. The group moved with an air of authority and purpose, their eyes scanning the landscape as if seeking something hidden in plain sight. Rumors began to soar among the island's sparse community and the dedicated team of explorers who had spent years probing its depths. Who were these newcomers? What did they know that others did not? The presence of such a formal and evidently well-funded team suggested that a significant discovery might be imminent. Whispers of secret documents, ancient maps, and government involvement spread like wildfire, each theory more tantalizing than the last. Leading the entourage was a man of imposing stature, his salt and pepper hair neatly combed and his expression one of steely determination. He was flanked by a group of individuals, each carrying a briefcase that seemed almost out of place in the rugged terrain. Among them was a woman with piercing blue eyes, her demeanor exuding an air of unyielding confidence. Her presence suggested that this was no ordinary expedition. As the group made their way toward the infamous Money Pit, the heart of Oak Island's legend, the island's longtime explorers watched from a distance, curiosity and suspicion etched on their faces. The newcomers moved with a precision that suggested they had done their homework. They paused at specific points, consulting documents and occasionally exchanging hushed words. The arrival of this entourage marked a new chapter in the island's long and storied history. Theories abounded. Some speculated that the group had access to previously undisclosed information, perhaps even a key to unlocking the island's elusive treasure. Others wondered if they were representatives of a powerful organization with interests that extended beyond mere riches. As the day progressed, the island seemed to hold its breath. The newcomers set up a temporary base, their equipment far more sophisticated than anything seen before on Oak Island. Advanced scanning devices, drones, and high-tech digging tools hinted at a level of preparedness that exceeded that of any prior expedition. The island's residents and longtime explorers could only watch and wait, their curiosity mingled with a sense of foreboding. What secrets would this new team uncover? Would they finally solve the mystery that had eluded so many before them, or would they too become part of Oak Island's enigmatic legend? Days turned into weeks, and the entourage worked tirelessly, their progress shrouded in secrecy. The occasional glimpse of their activities revealed meticulous planning and careful execution. They dug with precision, avoiding the haphazard excavations that had plagued earlier efforts. Their approach was systematic, as if they were following a well-defined blueprint. As word of the entourage's presence spread, media outlets picked up the story, and Oak Island found itself thrust into the global spotlight once more. Speculation reached a fever pitch, with theories ranging from the plausible to the fantastical. Some suggested that the team had uncovered a hidden vault filled with priceless artifacts. Others posited that they had stumbled upon evidence of a secret society's long-lost treasure. Despite the mounting pressure and public scrutiny, the entourage remained tight-lipped. Their leader, the man with the salt and pepper hair, issued only brief statements that revealed little about their progress or findings. His enigmatic demeanor only fueled the intrigue, leaving the world to wonder what lay beneath Oak Island's surface. Then, one fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the island, a flurry of activity erupted at the Money Pit. The newcomers worked with a sense of urgency, their movements hurried yet deliberate. Lights illuminated the area as they toiled late into the night, their figures silhouetted against the darkness. The island's residents and explorers gathered at a respectful distance, their anticipation palpable. Whispers filled the air, each voice laden with hope and trepidation.